Hey there, this is Laws. ROX has turned 1 year old, and with this anniversary and updates, we have received some amazing stuff coming our way. Right, so let's take a look at what we are gonna get, or we already have it right now. The first thing that we will know is we have the second branches or and multi-class system, which means there are two new classes that we can play right now. One Crusader, which is the subclass of the Swordman, and Monk, subclass of the Acolyte, which is the Priest Path, right? And these are the first two new class that we can get our hands on to play right now. So I heard it's been amazing. Some of my guildmate has changed, especially for the Monk. They are enjoying so much more. Than if you are playing Battle Priest, you're gonna enjoy Monk a lot more really. As for the Crusader, which is a much more tankier class, if you are a tanker today as a Rune Knight, if you want to have a try on the different kind of a tanker or someone or a class that is much more suitable for tanking, Crusader may be a choice for you. And next we have a multi-class switching system. Right now we are able to freely, well, not really freely, there's certain requirements and materials that we need to acquire before we can make this happen, but nonetheless we are able to switch class and to switch to any class that we desire within the same account, which means is if today as a warlock I want to change it to be a Rune Knight, I can do so. Change it to Crusader, I can do that. I want to play a sniper, by all means. Any class that I want to play right now, it is available. But I have to go through this multi-class switching system, which requires certain materials, and there's a certain requirement for you to do so, right? It's not as freely as we thought, but it is made possible for us so that we do not have to create a new character or a new account to start back from level 1. This is going to be so excruciating. So, right, and we are able to have our equipment transferred. The refined, enchant, and the upgrade can be transferred between same kind of weapon, which means if it's a 2-hand, change it to 2-hand, 1-hand to 1-hand, etc., etc. But with a price to pay. And I heard that it's gonna cost a lot if your upgrades and refines are at a very high level. The amount that you need to pay in order to swap weapons with the classes as you go on is gonna be a hefty price. And then next thing that is nice is that shadow equipment requirements has further reduced from 15 to 10. In the past it was 16, if I'm not wrong, down to 15, and then now it's just 10. So I think it's going to be a lot more easier for us to unlock shadow equipment. If let's say we are playing a second weapon in our same class, having 10 quests cleared is easy peasy, right? So again, I will not be going in depth with the classes portion because I myself is not going to do any changes to class. I'm going to stick with Warlock. I'm going to push my Warlock to the limit as a free to play and see where I go. Well, now let's go on with the main thing of this anniversary event. Let me just close this and run through with what we have here. Now, as the game's update, when we log in, the first thing that we're gonna appear is that archive files will greet us on the very first of the loadout, right? So this is a recap on the whole year or the past 1 year or wherever you started the game from. The recap of our journey, where we've been, how many upgrades, refines, enchantments that we've done, how many mini battles, how many, etc., etc. All our records is a recap for us to look at, and then we can have a new dance move which I've already claimed. That's look like this. which is pretty cool. This is one of the coolest movement that we have in the game. And if you like to, you can join your friends or have your friends join you together like this. That's nice. Right, so next, this is very straightforward. Next, we'll look at the retro fashion. Now, the retro fashion is an NPC right beside our mod quest that has these two selections that we can have. Number one is the reissue store. In this reissue store is mainly available for us to exchange past costumes that we may have missed out. And on the other hand, which is on the voting portion, we are able to vote costumes that is going to appear in the reissue store on the following week using this coin called the Brilliant Light coin. So where can we get it more from? Now, let's take a look at the blessing, on the daily blessing. Right, so on the daily blessing, we can claim various rewards on a daily basis, and on day 5 itself, we can claim Brilliant Light coin. Okay, so this will last for 8 days, and on the happy first anniversary, this will happen on the 18th of June, so we can start claiming these rewards by typing in happy anniversary in the public channel, and we can claim these rewards over here. Of course, Brilliant Light coin is one of them, and the costume that comes with it. This is something very nice for the eyes, okay, coupled with this. And lastly, this costume, Hyper Beast. This costume is so cool. Just take a look at this. How cool is that? Now, don't just exclude the TikTok headset. I just put it in there to have it look more cool overall, right? Otherwise, it will be my base costume. So this daily blessing event or daily blessing claimable rewards, do not miss it. Just log in, claim it every day on the 18th of June. Type in happy anniversary in the public channel and you claim these free rewards, right? Now, the last thing over here is the adventure journey, which is the main thing of this update and event, starting from where it started. Now we can claim rewards such as Brilliant coin, again, Brilliant Light coin. We can claim rewards for enchantment, for refine, for Odin, for Zenny, for potions, and etc. etc. And this goes on from level 1 to level 80, which we will get a mount. Now, if you have seen some videos that's from the Taiwan side, this mount is pretty cool. It's really cute. It's like the purple mount that we have as of the pink one, but this is slightly more, this is much more vibrant, much more rainbow, much more cute, right, in a way. And of course, we are going to get new dance move. Okay, unlock emoticon of 1970s. I don't know what is that, but if you are able to hit till the level 17, you get it. And then we also have a new bag. This is something quite nice as well. I hope I can get it, because in order to achieve all these levels, we have to, or we should be already acquiring quite a fair amount of quests as we have go on, because this completion of quests is backdated when we started ROX till today. So most of us, if we are already a so-called long time player, we should already claim quite a fair amount of these quests. So those that are still incomplete, this is the event period from 9 to the 1st of July. This is a period that we can go on and complete as much quests as we can to collect these points in order to exchange for these rewards, right? So we have the development part, which is for the leveling, the upgrades, the enchant, the refines. And then we have the battle part, which is the mini bosses, the MVP, monsters that we kill, instances. This should be easy, right? As far as it goes, this should be easy. The easiest, I would say. Now, next we have the collection, which is on the gacha rolls, costumes. People like me who doesn't collect much of the costume, this is quite a loss for us. For mount as well. Pet, I only got 2 pets, so this is something that probably not going to be possible for me to complete unless I spend a lot of crystals to catch pets. But other than that, taking photos, maps, and all this, these are doable. Alright. For social, this is more on the life portion, which is our gardening, smelting, crafting, etc. etc. So this is something that is very doable as well, because it's almost like on a daily basis that we have to achieve in order to equip our character to be better. Okay, and then we have the trade part, which is the exchange center. So you have been buying things, selling things. This is something sweet. Only thing that I feel that this is not so achievable is because it requires top up. So for free to play, this is not going to be achievable for us. And all these are which are diamonds, claiming of diamonds. You probably see a lot of people giving out red envelopes. So if you are fast, you get it. If you are not, well, you don't. So this is something that I personally will not focus too much on. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, just let it be. So I'm at level 47 right now. There are still some more to claim. Let's see how far can I go with my current state. Smelting, crafting of dishes, so nope. Okay. I think that is the max. Yes, 52. So I'm at level 52 right now, and I have a lot more to go before I hit 60, and definitely a way to go to hit the mark. Now, in the past experience of all these events that the ROX has given to us, hitting the max level might not be possible 90% of the time. It's not going to be possible unless you are someone that top up with the game. Yes, this is the hard fact about ROX, that in order to receive the maximum benefits or maximum rewards during any event, 90% of the time, or close to 100% of the time, I would say, we have to top up in order to reach the maximum. In this case, to get this mount, we probably will have to top up. How much, I do not know, but as much as possible, quest that is doable as of free, like the upgrades to 1,000 times. You guys should know the trick right now. Just buy something cheap, use a level 1 upgrading stone, and just repeat the process. Hit it to 20, dismantle, buy a new one, hit it to 20, dismantle. This will be totally doable. Whatever it is, this event is something that we can really push to get the most out of it, because all these rewards, for example, like these refined packs, headgear as well, Odins, and all this extra stuff, the coins and all this are valuable in the game depending on where you are. For me, these are valuable, so I'm gonna do what I can as free as possible. Of course, I don't top up, and complete the quest that I can complete. Yeah, that's pretty much about the new event, new updates for this anniversary, 1-year-old anniversary, and we are also gonna welcome the second season of WOC, War of the Chosen. So if you are someone who is very into a PvP, this is an event that you can join as well and see how far you can go. Of course, at the end of the day, is the will versus the will as of the previous season. So what do you think about this first anniversary of ROX, coupled with the events and also all these rewards that is giving to us. And also, what do you think about the new classes, the Crusader, the Monk, and the multi-class system? Although I did not cover in this video, but feel free to comment in the comment section below. So with that, I will see you again next time. Bye bye.